Hello Aries, here to do your wild card reading for mid-December to mid-January 2021. So we're going to rely on the cards to show us what you need to know for clarity, confirmation, forewarning, or encouragement. This is a future situation or something that's currently going on in your life that you need some clarity, confirmation, forewarning, or encouragement on. Okay, so it looks like for some of you there is definitely something emotional going on with a connection. For some of you it could be something of a regret, moving on from a connection, realizing that a connection has some type of limitation. Some of you, this could have something to do with a female child, a person you have a female child with. For some of you, this could be a situation involving a friend that you're needing to move on from, or wanting some type of apology, some type of communication or connection. Some of you, this is an indication that some communication that you've been looking for with someone could be coming through for you in this mid-month to mid-month period. It looks like regrets, but it also looks like just kind of moving on from a friend where you maybe tried to establish some type of romantic connection. For some of you, this is regret over having feelings for someone who's already involved in a connection. You realizing that you're going to remain friends. This is someone, I feel, who may be friend zoning you, or you're just realizing that you're not going to be more than friends. Something with the situation is not exactly ideal, but there are still feelings there that you're trying to make sense of. There's a sense too where someone's trying to let someone down easy. And exactly, I'm getting that kind of like, let's be friends, let's just try to remain friends. This might be something you agree to, but then you will regret this feeling. So this is a connection. For some of you, you might just be tied to this person. And I'm really strongly getting something of a like a parenting situation that is not going further than co-parenting. For some of you, your new love, if you're not involved with anyone, may have a child. There's a sense of needing to compromise. There's something of a connection. There's like strong connection, but there will be a need to compromise with maybe what you felt was something that was maybe a deal breaker, or something that, you know, maybe you don't, you know, preferred someone didn't have a child. For some of you, I do feel like you're wanting to conceive, and if you do succeed, it may be a female child. There's something involving feminine energy here. Someone that you deal with, you may have to deal with. Someone has a lot of female friends too. There's someone, a male that you're maybe trying to talk to that has female friends. That might be, for some of you, somewhat of an issue. So we're going to look into this 5-card spread to get some more insight and detail. Okay, so yeah, there's that Empress energy there, where I am seeing this, that this does involve some type of like ideal partner relationship, possibly someone who does have a child, or this is a situation where you are looking to conceive and have a child. Now, I do feel with this energy, so we have the Six of Wands, the Fool, the Empress, the World, and the King of Cups. I do feel that there is a sense of coming to some form of completion, and you have the Fool and the World here, so I'm getting the sense, and too, with it ending with the King of Cups, that some of you do have a very significant connection on the horizon. I do feel like if any of you are looking towards having a child, conceiving, that there will be success with this. I'm also getting the sense of, oh, great. Sorry about that. So, okay. So I see someone, as far as expressing your feelings for someone, this is a risk that some of you are taking. You're feeling like it will be worth it to try to have it all with someone, to change your story in a sense, where wherever you started out, as wherever your relationship started out, I feel you're looking, and there's a situation that it's like trying to bring this to a mature emotional state, uh, where you are securing yourself emotionally with or without someone. Okay, I'm getting the sense too of some of you needing to realize and remember your worth and who you are, not tied to a specific person or individual completing you in that way, but you feeling that within yourself. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is a bit of a lesson that this person might have come into your life to show you. But I'm also getting that some of you are going to be meeting someone who wants to take things to the next level. There's a cycle that you're completing with a specific connection in your life. For some of you, in completing this cycle and moving on from regrets with someone, it is going to lead you to attracting someone who wants it all with you. Okay. I'm also picking up taking up some type of travel experience. Some of you may meet someone while traveling, something where you're doing something for yourself. Some of you, I do feel like you're coming into a stage of wanting to come into motherhood, nurture, have your own family, complete that cycle, move into that next cycle of your life in maturity. For some of you, for some reason, this is like you're willing, you're ready and willing to kind of take the risk with someone. Also kind of getting, for some of you, you and a person coming together, you're meant to come together specifically for a purpose, and that could be to bring a specific child into the world. Okay, so I'm also getting that for some of you, there's a connection that you may have met through work. There's some attention. There's someone here with some type of status that you might feel like you're ready to take the risk and go for it. You feel like this is someone who would bring you a lot of happiness. There also does seem to be this closing of a gap from a distance relationship. Someone you meet on traveling, I feel is going to feel like the one for you if you're single. I'm also picking up kind of like a girl's trip. There's something here where a risk is going to pay off. A risk in expressing your feelings to someone, I do feel like the feelings will be returned. So there's a sense of someone reciprocating what it is that I'm seeing a friendship like turning into more, or there is some type of connection where there is a lot more to it than meets the eye. I feel that for some of you too, if you have experienced some regrets or a breakup, this was necessary and it was good, especially like for whatever reason there is some type of success in you seeing the truth and realizing that you have to move on and let go of a situation. There is something where this person served their purpose in your life, and now you feel more confident, or you're in this energy where you're going to be attracting some abundance to you and a love that is meant for you. So whatever wasn't meant to be, I would say just don't dwell on that, because what is waiting for you on the other side of you getting over a situation, you will get over it. You will get over any heartbreak or heartache or regret, as well too, focusing on yourself, focusing on your own, nurturing yourself more than others, in a sense, like taking back a little bit of your power, will be bringing you into a place where you feel whole, where you feel complete, and you're going to be attracting a person who feels like they're whole and they're complete. So I'm seeing success with conceiving. I'm also seeing success with someone who may have a child already, but is definitely moved on from that co-parenting situation, and they are offering you something solid and in the form of wanting something with you. So I would say anyone that you're dealing with where you have any maybe fears, where there's something like, dealing with the mother of their child or having to see them, I feel like you wouldn't have to worry about that, because this person does see you as their ideal partner. And so what you're willing to compromise in the form of a partner, where they are in their life when you meet them, or when you come together or feel that connection, I would say don't look at it as baggage. It's actually a very positive thing. I'm also kind of getting like worrying about getting along with the child, or the child liking you. If this is not your child, I do feel like there's a warm energy. There's an open acceptance here towards whatever you and this person are coming together with. It's very positive in the form of there's no room really for anyone to feel negative about it, not even a child. I feel even the child will notice your nurturing side. There's a trusting energy here, where there's like you don't have to worry about anything that would cause you any concern, maybe with someone else who would be kind of dipping and dabbling back and forth. I'm not seeing that. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a lot of love and an abundance of love, and there's success in coming together with a situation that would seem risky, in the form of like your old attitude or how you would perceive the situation in the past. A risk is paying off, especially if it has to do with like expressing your feelings again. And if you have to be that one that comes forth and gives your, like, shows your feelings first, there might be a little bit of fear there, but again, I feel like what you get as far as receptive energy from the other side will be positive. Okay, so we have confidence and feelings that came out for your message. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Emotions, feelings, emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. So embracing your feelings of regret for any situation that didn't work out in the past, but having the confidence. I mean, the Fool here, the Empress, Six of Wands here, this is like once you see someone, okay, so this is, some of you are going to, again, it's like meet or see your ideal partner. There may be just something about their situation that isn't ideal, but there is abundance behind that. There's a lot of feelings behind that, and there's strong potential for success with this person and this relationship. They're very mature. What they've come out of, they've learned from their lessons. You've learned from your lessons, your past experiences, and so with what you're coming together to create can be something beautiful if you can overcome any feelings of lack or doubt or just regret for there being a situation that, again, is not ideal. There's something here that's coming in that will be very positive if you continue to be confident about it. Be confident about yourself. Now, there's someone as well too, while you're in your own, some of you, like when you least expect it, like not even looking for love, I'm kind of seeing this, you're not looking, you're really focused on yourself. That's when it's going to come to you. That's when it's going to be, I'm seeing that this is something, someone's going to see you in public and they're going to swallow their pride, whatever nerves, or this is something that you're going to do. There's just like this ideal showing up. Now, some of you, this person is like just getting out of a relationship, or you're just getting out of a relationship, and you're maybe not in that mind frame. You feel like you need more time to heal, but you might be better off than you think you are. And also, this person, I feel, will be kind of assisting you kind of in closing that chapter in a very positive way. And you're going to see that whatever was ended, or where there was a block, or where it just couldn't go forward for whatever reason, it was for this reason of this divine love coming in, a very strong positive love that has all the potential for the success that you're looking for in a connection. Okay. um so that's sort of the message that I'm getting for you, Aries. This is again, mid-December to mid-January. It's timeless in that way, but I mean, this is what I'm doing the time period for, but it can also resonate for just whatever you're confused about in a connection. Again, if something I'm getting here is just like, for some, there's a female child that is significant or playing a role. There is some issue or a desire for child with someone. For some of you, there's a person here coming in with some status, with some type of notoriety, in a public way, or you're going to be meeting this person in a very public way, or in a public setting, or while you're traveling. And it's very imperative when this connection comes about that you remain confident and don't allow any negative feelings to sabotage what could be very positive in the form of a successful union relationship. Very emotionally mature, someone who's very supportive emotionally, and you just getting that into yourself. Like, some of you just may be spending this time doing that. On the other side of that is a better situation than what you're leaving behind. So that is your reading. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would like to see more, I welcome you to subscribe. I'm no longer offering personal readings. So just coming to this channel for the zodiac readings, I'd appreciate it if you would give me a like as well too, to let me know you like these wild card readings. Maybe keeping them up month to month. And soon I will be posting the detailed general readings for the zodiac, where I do look at your kind of overall energy focus and looking at some energies and details, and even some dates for some of you that might be significant over the next 3 months. Thanks for watching. Take care.